Hey everyone, this is Rob at Mr. Robot Shop. I got a new toy in today. It's a Tandy 1200. I don't know a whole lot about this model. I'd worked at Radio Shack since the 80s and 90s, and I don't ever remember seeing one. So it was probably a business class computer. It does run DOS, so again, I haven't really done much research on it. The 1000 series was their line, the most common line, and then they had like the 2000, which was kind of a rare oddity. I got one of those off eBay once, and the thing just basically was DOA when it arrived, so I sent it back. But anyways, this one I saw, I picked it up for $200 plus $50 shipping. Maybe a little bit more than I would have liked to have spent, but it actually has a 20 meg hard drive in there, supposedly no bad sectors, which for a drive that old is pretty amazing. Usually they had bad sectors brand new out of the box. And then it did come with the Tandy VM5 monochrome monitor, and it also came with the Tandy 1200 keyboard. So the fact that it came with all these accessories, excuse me, and it's actually in fairly good shape. The only thing I did notice in the back here, there's a little bit of a dent in the metal. He didn't list that on the listing. I didn't see it in the picture. I went back to the listing, and it's actually cut off in the corner, but given the fact everything else is okay, I'm not going to really worry about that. So I'm going to power it on real quick. The VM5 monitors kind of bring back good memories. They were actually the monitors that we used in the stores for the POS system. So up front, you usually had like 2 or 3 computers, dummy terminals with the VM5 monitors. So you'd write the tickets on those. And then in the back, the Tandy 3000, which was the main server. So anyways, these were good memories on the monitors. I really like this keyboard. Very heavy, high quality, very good feel. 640K RAM tested on the memory. Anyways, very good feel in the keyboard, just high quality. Oops, okay, I must have did something here. Alright, so I noticed there's no arrow keys on the keyboard, so to move around I have to use tab, I guess. But it has a disk operating system, which I guess would dump you into DOS, Lotus 123, WordPerfect 5.1, which I think was one of the last versions of WordPerfect, and then Norton Utilities. Let's go to the disk operating system here. Okay, so type auto to return to the main menu. Type in VER, I think. Yeah, so it's got DOS 5.0 on it. It's been a while since I used DOS. So it's got DOS directory, fastback, not sure what that is, 123 is Lotus, WP51, utility, AM, just reading the subdirectories here. So, AUTO, I'm not sure what menu program this is. That takes you back there. I'm going to go to WordPerfect. I've not seen that run for a long time. I remember WordPerfect, you have to know the commands, and I forgot how to do anything, so oh boy. Everything was command driven. Well, let's see, Shift Q. Yeah, basically you would type here. Excuse me. Just got done eating lunch again, and I'm coughing again, so I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Control Z. Keeps on giving me this Alt WPM error. Control A. It was, I don't know. I'm gonna probably have to reboot this thing because I don't remember the commands. Oh, wait. Alt, and maybe it's the... Okay, so you press Alt and then the function keys. And that's what does the different commands here. But again, I don't remember what the function is to actually get out of the program. So we're kind of wasting some time here trying to figure this out. I don't think there's a Control-Alt-Delete on this keyboard. Anyways, I guess you get the clue or picture as far as what's loaded in here. I did pull the 3 screws off. There would have been 4, but I'm gonna just slide this off the front cover here and let you look inside. Here's the floppy disk. This is probably the hard drive slot over here. So we have the video card, which is this guy right here. Obviously it supports monochrome monitors. This card here looks like it's going to be your hard drive control card. I'm imagining the floppy drive controller as well, unless that's on board. The little chips you see here are likely the memory chips for the computer. Huge power supply. Very clean actually, not a lot of dust or anything in there. And the hard drive is, it looks like a 5, so it's a 5 1/4 inch drive, but it's actually double height, I think, or at least single height. It's just huge. I'll grab a 2.5 solid state drive just to give you a comparison. So, just monstrous. I mean, try to turn this over here. Just don't want to drop it off the shelf here. That's the height of it, and again, here's your solid state drive. So, but it's a big one. It's a Seagate model. It's like an ST225, I believe. I gotta get a new camera. This thing sucks. I don't think you can do macro. So anyways, kind of a neat computer, and like I said, the big thing for me was actually probably the monitor. You know, just the fact that I use it so often. So anyways, appreciate you watching. You guys have a good one. Take care.